touchdown.
Boy, Bean. Hey. Good job, Bean.
Past tense.
Pick it up. Let's go.
Go, go, go.
Good job, Skyler.
All the way.
All the way.
Hey, get up on him. Sorry. Come on, Bean. That boy, Bean. Take the game. Come on, man.
Hey, behind you.
All the way. Nice, nice.
Get out there, Sawyer.
I'm sorry. Up.
Well, he's gonna switch his hand. I'm guessing. It's working. No, it's next one.
Help it. Help.
Good boy.
Go. Help it. Good time. Smart. Good board, Mickey. Good find, Brandon. Good box. Good box, Nicky. Good box. Shoot it.
Sunram. Sunram finds it. OC left pocket three on the way. Tickles a twine.
Now it's Matty Bass on the drive. Bass, nice move, and Bass with an easy layup. To the feet, Ruppel brought back down. O'Connor, though, lost the grab, and down to the mat. Ruppel with a chance for a pin with a minute 15. There it is.
Pick and roll, Kelliher hooks it underneath, and a bunny for Hanning.
Right side to Charlie Shaw. Shaw looks right, drives in, attacks the double team, and splits him for the layup.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Fisher, Minnesota, where my volume was still turned up a little too high, but this should work right now as we have a boys and girls basketball doubleheader for you with the Climax-Fisher Knights hosting the Mustangs from Northome Kelliher. How you doing? I'm Joe Lancello. Thanks for joining us here on yourliveevent.com. We've had a couple of JV games already today. In the girls' JV game, Northome Kelliher won that 27-10. That was just one half. And in the boys' JV game that just ended, it was Northome Kelliher hanging on to beat Climax-Fisher 50-47. The Knights had a chance at a three right at the buzzer to force overtime, and that didn't go in. This game was originally scheduled to be played. This doubleheader was originally scheduled for December the 19th. That was the first snowstorm of the season, the first of quite a few that we've had. And the only date that both teams could find was today. Climax-Fisher comes in with a record of 7-16. Northome Kelliher 19-3. And the Mustang girls on a 9-game winning streak. We'll talk to both the coaches, Kevin Waldo from Northome Kelliher and Guy Finstrom from Climax-Fisher, after these messages on yourliveevent.com. Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the yourliveevent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the yourliveevent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
The Fisher Booster Club is a proud supporter of all Climax-Fisher Knights and Polk County West Thunder athletic events and extracurricular activities. From volleyball, golf, basketball, and football to robotics, knowledge bowl, one-act plays, and speech, we are proud to support the students in their pursuit of excellence, not just in the classroom, but in all they do. To learn more about becoming a member or upcoming events, visit the school website or talk to one of our members. The Fisher Booster Club, supporting our local students.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Welcome back to Fisher, Minnesota. Time now for our pregame interviews brought to you by River's Edge Insurance. Visit with Emily and Lori and their team at River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. Let them coach you on what's best for you and your family for insurance protection. Home, vehicle, renters, life, farm, health, and business insurance. Call 218-456-2172. Guy Finstrom is coach of the Climax-Fisher girls basketball team. The Knights had to work on Saturday with a trip to Oakley to take on Red Lake County Central. How did that game go?
Well, for a while there, right before half, 3 minutes before half, it was an even game. And then they nailed some threes, and when we battled, and then they shot well in the second half. And we went into like a 4-minute slump where we didn't score, so then they stretched the lead, and then we kind of played them even. But you got to give them credit. They played, they shot well and played well. And I thought our girls hustled and played, well too. But, we just can't go in those 4 minutes where we don't score. And, we were giving them second and third times that rebounds on offense, and we just can't do that. And it caught up to us.
One thing about this season is that because of a number of injuries that you've had, some younger players have had to step up and get some playing time and show what they can do.
Oh, absolutely. And it's been a pleasant surprise, It's not the surprise I wanted this year, but you know what? They've grown up quick. And, I got to remind myself, I got a 7th grader out there, and I can't treat her like a senior. I got to kind of take it easy once in a while. It's getting to the end of the year, and you got to push more positive things their way, so it can carry over to the summer and carry it over next year. And there's a lot of good things happening here, so I just want to keep them going.
Now you take on a Northome Kelliher team that can be pretty explosive from looking at the scores of their games. 4 games where they had 100 points or more, including when they played Clearbrook-Gonvick last Friday.
Yeah, they can score points, and they got a very good team. That Thayer girl, and she's one of the better in Section 8, and she can flat out shoot and play and move, and and they're, I think they're number 1 in the East ranking. So they could go to state just as well as Kitson County, or they're up there. So we got our hands full today. So I just want our girls to come out and play hard, don't throw the ball away, and rebound, and play up to the best they can. We'll see how the chips fall.
All right, best of luck.
Thank you.
That's Guy Finstrom, coach of the Climax-Fisher girls basketball team. Our pregame coaches interview is brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance of Halstead. Call 218-456-2172. And we'll continue with our pregame coaches' comments after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country, visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Continue with our pregame coaches' comments brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. Call 218-456-2172. Speaking Speaking now with Kevin Waldo, the coach of the Northome Kelliher Mustangs, who come in on a 9-game winning streak, including a big win at Clearbrook Conflict last Friday. Talk about how your season's gone.
It's been kind of up and down, I guess, to start with. We had not a lot of games right away, so we were kind of off to a little slow start, but played some tough teams. And then since after Christmas break, we've kind of got rolling with a lot of games, and we played pretty well. A couple tougher games in there, but otherwise, I mean, we're kind of coming into our own at this point.
No kidding. 4 times this season you've had games where your team has scored in triple figures, including at Clearbrook Conflict last Friday, and another 7 games where you scored in the 90s. Do you guys push the pace that much?
Yeah, we push the pace. We press some at the beginning of games, not the whole game. Kind of work on things, throw different defenses out there, back and forth. But yeah, we have a knack for reading passes and seeing passes and running the break when we have the ability to. And we have kids that just work together and kind of know each other, and they're able to hit each other in stride, and it makes for fun games to watch and fun games to coach.
Who are some of the standouts for you this season?
You know, our juniors, Kate Thayer, Kylie Binkley, Allie Lundy, and Charlie Hellstrom. They all 4 of them have their roles and their jobs, and they all seem to step up and do them. Underclassman Kenna Lateral, she's our 5th starter. Sophomore, she comes in and she's just gritty and does what she needs to do out there. Plays hard, plays tough, plays bigger than what she is sometimes, and you know, just hard to take off the court just because of the little things she does out there, and it helps make the rest of her team better.
A little bit of a different game time today on account of being rescheduled as a matinee. Tough a little bit. Do you expect it could be tough getting the body clocks readjusted because no school, obviously, and then coming here to play in 3 in the afternoon?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little trip over here, and I mean, it's different. We had 4 games last week, so we're coming back. We have 4 games again this week. So we know it's the start of a long week before playoffs, but I think the girls are up to the challenge. They're kind of ready to go and ready to know that this is the stretch where we need to get better for the playoffs, and I think they're ready to do that.
What will be the important things today?
You know, we keep our fouls down, keep our turnovers down, you know, make some shots, hit some shots. It's kind of a different gym to play in, so just making sure that we're used to the out-of-bounds lines and things like that, and just playing our game, run the court when we can, and stop and playing good defense, and that usually turns the offense.
All right, best of luck.
Thank you.
And that's Kevin Waldo, the coach of the Northome Kelliher Mustangs. Our pregame coaches' comments brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead. Visit with Emily and Lori and their team at River's Edge Insurance at Halstead. Let them coach you on what's best for you and your family for insurance protection. Home, vehicle, renters, life, farm, health, and business insurance. Call 218-456-2172. We'll have the starting lineups for this afternoon's game between Northome Kelliher and Climax-Fisher after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
In Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More.
Riverview Health. Exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
At the Climax.
Back in Fisher, Joe Lancello with you. Here are the starting lineups for this afternoon's game between the Northome Kelliher Mustangs and the Climax-Fisher Knights. First of all, for Northome Kelliher, number 0 is Kate Thayer, a junior. Number 5, Kenna Lateral, a sophomore. 11, Allie Lundeen, a junior. 20 is Charlie Hallstrom, a junior. And 34, Kylie Binkley, a junior. The Northome Kelliher folks did not provide heights for the girls. Kevin Waldo is the coach of Northome Kelliher. The Mustangs 19-3 overall. They are 11-1 in Section 8A competition. For the Climax-Fisher Knights, they'll go with number 2, Kinley Corinna, a 5'9 freshman. Number 10, Lucy Paulsrud, a 5'7 sophomore. 14 is Hannah Nesvig, a 5'4 junior. Cadence Corinna wears number 20. She's a 5'4 junior. And 42, Brooklyn Hoffman, a 5'9" 7th grader. Guy Finstrom, the coach of the Knights, 7-16 overall. They were 4-9 in Pine to Prairie Conference play. And we'll have the opening tip. Northome Kelliher against Climax-Fisher after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
Preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club, standing proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District. The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger, Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and SeedX sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neillsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today. Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
What's going on today?
Joe Lancello back with you as the Northome Kelliher Mustangs being introduced in the traveling white uniforms with royal blue. And the Climax-Fisher Knights will be in their home black uniforms with silver letters and numbers and white trim. Peyton Hoffman at the end of the line, the 9th grader who has missed the entire season due to injury. And on that note, should mention also that Peyton Larson has missed the entire season due to injury. Tegan Johnson was injured midway through the season and needed season-ending surgery. And Peyton Schrader is in a boot, not in uniform today. And no word when she will be available the rest of the season, if indeed at all. Our scoreboard brought to you by Lakes Community Co-op. Go to lakescommunitycoop.com for energy solutions, convenience stores, a meat market, a car wash, a place to get feed, and more. lakescommunitycoop.com. The ball tipped out of bounds, and it will go to the Knights. And they'll go from right to left in the first half. Cadence Corinna finding Kinley Corinna. Dumped down low, shot no. Rebound controlled by the Mustangs. Allie Lundeen driving, laid it up and off. Offensive rebound for Charlie Holstrom, and she puts it up and in. Charlie Holstrom gives the Mustangs the first points of the game. Paulsrud, and the ball taken away. Kylie Binkley with the steal, then the shot blocked. It will stay with the Mustangs with 17 to shoot. Binkley on the inbound baseline right. Finds lateral, who bobbled the return pass. And then Nesvig the takeaway. Ball was poked away. Nesvig getting it back. Lobs it to the far side. Kinley Corinna catches, shoots, misses, and a rebound for Charlie Hallstrom. Hallstrom across midcourt for Lundeen. Binkley. Room to drive, not able to score. And Brooklyn Hoffman the rebound. Brooklyn trying to drive through a crowd. Knights get the ball back, shot no good, offensive rebound, Kinley Corinna. And the three is good from the left corner by Lucy Paulsrud. Knights with their first lead at 3-2. Minute and a half into the game. Binkley for Lundeen. Charlie Hallstrom. Now Thayer. And Brooklyn Hoffman called for the first foul of the game. Was it or was it a shooting foul now is the question. She made a basket. Okay, and made a free throw. 5-3 in favor of the Mustangs. And a foul on Northome Kelliher, their first of the game. That's on Charlie Hallstrom, her first. 23 to shoot, as Paulsrud will throw it in baseline left. And Cadence Corinna was tied up, call for a held ball, and the ball goes over to Northome Kelliher on the arrow. Knights might get tired of hearing the word Mustangs. They played the Red Lake County Central Mustangs last Saturday and will face them again on Friday. 3 by Binkley up and off, and a rebound for Nesvig. So between these Mustangs and Red Lake County Centrals, they'll hear the word quite a bit. Ball was lost, but Lundeen stepped on the sideline. Ball stays with Climax-Fisher with 20 to shoot. Kinley Corinna guarded by Lundeen. Ball poked away out of bounds. Oh, no, didn't quite go out of bounds. Thought that was going to roll out. 5 to shoot. Hoffman put it up, no, and a rebound for Binkley. Nice pass and a basket for Charlie Hallstrom. (7-3) Northome Kelliher in the lead 3 minutes into the game. Kinley Corinna trapped in the corner, finds Brooklyn Hoffman underneath for a basket. Nice pass. Brooklyn Hoffman's first points. Knights within 2 at 7-5. Binkley for Hallstrom. Nice feed down low for Kate Thayer to score. Thayer with 5. 9-5 in favor of Northome Kelliher. Hoffman high poster pass tipped and taken away by Thayer, who feeds Lundeen for an easy layup. 11-5 Northome Kelliher. 3 on the way from Cadence Corinna. Shot didn't go. And Thayer the rebound. Hallstrom back for lateral. Binkley driving through the crowd and scoring. Kylie Binkley's first basket. And timeout, Climax-Fisher. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, lakescommunitycoop.com for energy solutions, convenience stores, a meat market, a car wash, a place to get feed, and more. lakescommunitycoop.com. And remember, following this game, we'll have the boys matchup between Climax-Fisher and Northome Kelliher. That will be on a different stream on yourliveevent.com. Northome Kelliher on a 11-2 run as they have an 8-point lead now, 13:46 to go till halftime. Number 12, Lexi Curran, a 5'5" 8th grader, into the game for the first time now for the Knights. Also 21, Mackenzie Quirk, a freshman. Entry pass tipped away. Second turnover against the Knights. Binkley with a 3, in and out. Lateral getting the rebound. Entry pass through a double team, and the Mustangs keep possession. Here's a Hallstrom 3 on the way, in and out. And a nice job by Thayer to get the rebound away and score. 7 for Thayer and a 10-point lead for the Mustangs, who despite a 19-3 record are not ranked or regarded anywhere. As that's thrown away, second turnover against the Mustangs. Number 5, Kaya Parkin, a 5'3" senior, checks into the game for Climax-Fisher, as Cadence Corinna will come out. Thayer for Hallstrom. Put the ball on the floor, held ball, and it should go to Climax-Fisher on the arrow. Binkley moseyed over to the official there as though it was going to be their ball to inbound, but it isn't. Right wing Lexi Corinna tried to get it for Paulsrud inside and taken away by Binkley. And a quick feed ahead and a basket for Thayer. She's got 9. And timeout again by Climax-Fisher on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. lakescommunitycoop.com for energy solutions, convenience stores, a car wash, a place to get feed, a meat market, and more. LakesCommunityCoop.com. Northome Kelliher storming out to a 17-5 lead in the first half.
The guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems or working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they'll come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Call 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Knights ball following the timeout. Trailing by a dozen, and there's a takeaway by Lundeen. She's ahead of the crowd and will lay it up and in. 4 for Lundeen. 19-5 in favor of Northome Kelliher. 6 minutes into the game. Parkin's pass thrown away. 5th turnover against Climax-Fisher. And the Knights will make some changes. Brooklyn Hoffman, 42, back on the game, along with 20, Cadence Corina, and 14, Anna Nesvig. Joining Parkin and I'm not sure who. Thayer, right corner 3, swish. Thayer with a dozen. 22-5. As Northome Kelliher going for their 20th win of the year. Nesvig double team, got it out for Lexi Corina. Hoffman, 15 to shoot. Just inside the arc, Cadence Corina, no. Lundeen got the rebound. And here come the Mustangs. Kenna Lateral scoring, getting the roll. Her first points. 24-5. And the Mustangs running like they are indeed in the Kentucky Derby or something. Here's a Brooklyn Hoffman basket to end that Northome Kelliher run. Hoffman with 4. Thayer for Hallstrom. Thrown across for Binkley. Double team the block. Nice move and a score. Kylie Binkley with 4. 26-7 in favor of Northome Kelliher. They equal their biggest lead. Cadence Corina driving. Shot was blocked, but also some contact. Allie Lundeen committing the foul for Northome Kelliher, her first and the team's second. Cadence Corina, a 5'4" junior, shooting 2 for the Knights. First one doesn't go. 2, Kinley Corina, and 10, Lucy Paulsrud back into the game for the Knights as Nesvig and Parkin will sit down. Cadence Corina with 1 of 2, her first point of the game. 26-8, the Northome Kelliher lead. Here's a Thayer 3, no. And a loose ball foul as Hoffman was fouled by Charlie Hallstrom. That is her second foul and the third on Northome Kelliher in the half. Northome Kelliher yet to make a substitution here, 7.5 minutes into the first half. Lexi Corina for Hoffman. Standing on the line, the shot doesn't go, and it's a rebound for Lateral. Lundeen looks to run. The Mustangs move the ball quickly. That shot didn't go, but an offensive rebound by Thayer, no. And Brooklyn Hoffman rebounding for Climax-Fisher. Almost midway through the opening half. Hoffman posting up. Didn't get the roll. And the rebound to Charlie Hallstrom. And a drive by Allie Lundeen. She has 6. 28-8 in favor of Northome Kelliher. Hoffman left corner three, yes! No, just a two make that. Brooklyn's got 6. Here's a three from the top that's short. And a rebound for Kinley Corinna for Climax-Fisher. Hoffman again, this is a three, but it's an air ball. Quick outlet, and Lundin will lay it up and in. Lundin with 8. 30-10 in favor of Northome Kelliher. Nice pass down low, but two defenders converging quickly on Brooklyn Hoffman, and one of them committing a foul. This is on Kenna Lateral, her first. That's 14 fouls on the Mustangs. Kaya Parkin in, and Cadence Corinna out for Climax-Fisher. Mustangs still yet to make a substitution. Pass down low for Lexi Corinna, now Hoffman. Ball poked away and a takeaway. And a Lundin layup, she's got 10. 32-10 with under 8 minutes to go till halftime. Hoffman left corner, entry pass to Paulsrud, but a foul. Foul is on Charlie Hallstrom, her third, and that's 5 on Northome Kelliher in the half. First substitution of the game for Northome Kelliher, number 4, Emma Wang, a freshman. Hoffman, stopped by Wang. Ball comes to Paulsrud. Hoffman an offensive rebound, no. Rebound tipped out and controlled by Binkley. Binkley driving, scoring. Kylie Binkley was 6. And it's now 34-10 in favor of the Mustangs. Paulsrud for Kinley Corinna. Inside Paulsrud, fall away, no. And a loose ball foul going on the rebound. And this is going to go against the Knights. Foul on Kinley Corinna, her first, and that's 2 against Climax-Fisher in the half. And Northome Kelliher won a timeout. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, lakescommunitycoop.com for energy solutions, convenience stores, a meat market, a car wash, a place to get feed, and more. lakescommunitycoop.com. 7:11 to go till halftime, 34-10, Northome Kelliher in front. We'll be right back on yourliveevent.com.
Good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
First time out taken by Northome Kelliher. They've got 4 remaining. Climax-Fisher with 3 remaining. 7:11 to go in the half. And except for an early 3-2 lead, Climax-Fisher has trailed throughout. And the Mustangs now with their biggest lead, 34-10. Northome Kelliher going for their 10th consecutive win and 20th of the season. And a basket for Lateral, a 3. And it's now 37-10. Kaya Parkin back in the game. 16-footer doesn't go. Rebound for Wang. Lundin finding Thayer, who finds a double team. They work it back out. Binkley, 3 on the way. Off the bracket. Offensive rebound, Thayer. Shot no good, but a foul. Kate Thayer to shoot 2 with 6:28 to go in the half. Lucy Paulsrud with the foul for Climax-Fisher, her first third-team foul. Thayer with a dozen points. Number 0 on your program, but definitely not a 0 on the score sheet. But she missed both free throws there. And Binkley the offensive rebound. And that's thrown away. Third turnover against the Mustangs. Kinley Corinna across midcourt. Paulsrud double teamed. Binkley reaching in to get a held ball and gets it on the possession arrow. 6:11 to go in the half. And a foul called on the Mustangs. That will be team foul 6 against Northome Kelliher. Or, whoops. Excuse me. That's on Lucy Paulsrud of the Knights. That's her second, of the team's fourth. Binkley across for Lundeen with a 3. No. Right there underneath the catcher was Wang. Her shot missed. And a rebound for Kinley Corinna. Under 6 to go in the half. Brooklyn Hoffman back in the game. Feeding Paulsrud, whose shot is no good, and a rebound for Lundeen. 3 on the way, Binkley, yes. Kylie Binkley with 9. And the lead is now 40-10 with under 5.5 to go in the half. Brooklyn Hoffman, double team in the post, gets the roll. Brooklyn with 8. 40-12, Knights trailing with 5:10 to go in the half. Lundeen, 3 on the way from lateral, doesn't go. And Kinley Corinna rebounding for the Knights. Cadence Corinna for Paulsrud, wide open underneath for a bunny. Lucy with 5. 40-14. Northome Kelliher in front. Thayer from the top with a 3. Swish. Thayer with 15. And I got to say, Northome Kelliher at a pace where they could put up another triple-digit game. Hoffman driving, no, and a foul. Emma Wayne committing the foul for Northome Kelliher. That's her first. That's 6 fouls on the Mustangs. Next foul will set up the 1-and-1 as Brooklyn Hoffman missing the first of 2 free throws. Number 1, August Poxleitner, a sophomore, checks in along with 32, Lexi Hallstrom, a sophomore. The 2 Hallstrom girls are sisters. Second free throw missed with the rebound from Poxleitner. Thayer, right corner 3. Off the bracket. Run down by Poxleitner. Entry pass down low for Lexi Hallstrom. Now Binkley hits a 3. Binkley with a dozen. 46-14 Northome Kelliher, under 4 to go in the half. Kinley Corinna was given Main Street to drive, missed the shot. Knights got the rebound. Hoffman and a wide open Kinley Corinna to score. Kinley's first bucket. 46-16 with 3.5 to go in the half. Lundeen, Thayer off the bracket. Long rebound for Binkley. Jumper off by Poxleitner. And an offensive rebound for Lexi Hallstrom. Couldn't convert that. And now a steal and a layup by Thayer. 17 for Thayer with 3 minutes to go in the half. And another takeaway. And another fast break basket for Binkley. Binkley with 14. Timeout Knights. 2:44 to go in the half on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. LakesCommunityCoop.com. Energy solutions, convenience stores, a meat market, a car wash, a place to get feed, and more. LakesCommunityCoop.com. Northome Kelliher running away here, 50-16. We'll be right back.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Log on.
Climax-Fisher, 2 timeouts remaining. Setting up the 1-1. August Poxleitner commits the foul. That is her first. A 1-1 for Kinley Corinna, who's got 2 points on the game. Hits the free throw, she'll get another. Got 1 of 2. Score is 50-17 as Binkley with a rebound. Lundeen for Binkley. Thought about the 3, will give for Poxleitner. Throws across for Thayer. Lundeen for Binkley, who hits her third 3 of the half. 17 for Kylie Binkley. 53-17 as we near the 2-minute mark. Hoffman, double team in the block, but scored anyway. Brooklyn with 10, 53-19 in favor of Northome Kelliher. Binkley will try another 3. This one's off the bracket, no good. Thayer got the offensive rebound and called for a double dribble. 4th turnover against Northome Kelliher. Knights ball with 1:41 to go in the half. Unless there's a big change here, I think we're going to see running time in the second half. Hoffman double team in the block. Thayer tried to get a steal, but may have committed a foul. It is on Thayer, her first, 8th team foul, 1-1 in effect for Brooklyn Hoffman, who's 0 for 2 at the stripe today. Free throw missed and Binkley the rebound. Poxleitner for Binkley. Lexi Hallstrom couldn't bobble it, but right behind her was Thayer. Missed the 3. Binkley the rebound, and a miss and a rebound for Kinley Corinna. Just over a minute to go in the half, and that pass underthrown. Here come the Mustangs. Binkley scores off the glass. 19 for Kylie Binkley. 55-19. Hoffman. Paul's route open on the left for a 3. No. Lexi Corinna got the rebound. And we've got a foul. That'll be on Kinley Corinna, her second. That's 5 on Climax-Fisher in the half. Shot clock comes off. And for once, Northome Kelliher taking their time. Lexi Hallstrom double team in the block. Leaves Thayer open for a three. That's off the bracket, no good, and a foul. A push against Brooklyn Hoffman. That is her second. 16 fouls on the Knights with 15.7 to go in the half. Binkley throwing it in. Caught by Lundeen. Back for Binkley. Left corner three. A little long. Thayer an offensive rebound and a basket. 19th for Thayer. Here's a long three by Hoffman. Yes! At the buzzer. We'll be back on YourLiveEvent.com.
.org to stay up to date on all the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club. The Climax Community Club, always looking for new members to join the club, and they stand proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger, Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neillsville, Climax-Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today. Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems or working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they'll come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Call 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Welcome back to Fisher. Joe Lancello with you. Apologies for the technical problems we had there at the end of the half. And it is Northome Kelliher in command over Climax-Fisher, 57-22. Climax-Fisher had a 3-2 lead early, but that's been the only lead they've had. Northome Kelliher has been in front throughout. Their biggest lead was 55-19, and right now their lead is 57-22. For Northome Kelliher, Kate Thayer, 2 3s, 6 2s, 1 of 3 at the line for 19. Kylie Binkley, 3 3s, 5 2s for 19. Allie Lundeen, 5 baskets for 10. Kenya Lateral, a 3 and a 2 for 5. Charlie Hallstrom, 2 baskets for 4. August Poxleitner, Emma Wang, and Lexi Hallstrom have been in the game for Northome Kelliher, and they have not scored. Mustangs 1 of 3 at the free throw line, 4 turnovers against Northome Kelliher, and the Mustangs unofficially with 27 rebounds, 13 on the offensive side. For Climax-Fisher, led by 7th grader Brooklyn Hoffman with a 3, 5-2s, 0 for 3 at the line for 13 points. Lucy Paultrud, a 3 and a 2 for 5. Kinley Corinna, a basket, 1 of 2 at the line for 3. Cadence Corinna, 1 of 2 at the line for 1. Anna Nesvig, Kaya Parkin, Lexi Corinna, and Mackenzie Quirk have played and have not scored for Climax-Fisher. Knights 2 of 7 at the free throw line. 9 turnovers against the Knights compared to 4 against Northome Kelliher. And Climax-Fisher unofficially 13 rebounds, 5 on the offensive side. And Northome Kelliher with the rebounding edge, 27-13. As far as fouls go, Charlie Hallstrom is 3 for Northome Kelliher, no one else more than 1. For Climax-Fisher, Kinley Corinna, Lucy Paulsrud, and Brooklyn Hoffman each with 2. Remember, following this game, we'll have the boys' half of this doubleheader between Climax-Fisher and Northome Kelliher. That will be on a totally different stream on yourliveevent.com. And we've got plenty of other action going on this President's Day. The District 1 girls basketball tournament at Valley City State is going on, or will be in a half hour, with Oaks versus Tri-State and Richland versus Wyndmere Lidgerwood, both those region qualifying games, in the District 1 championship between Maple River and Sargent County at about 7:30. Other girls basketball tonight, Monaga at Holly, Four Winds Minnewacan at Carrington, and Hillsborough Central Valley at Thompson. And we've got a boys basketball matchup on Garden Valley Television with Winnie Mac at Thief River Falls. Our halftime score once again is Northome Kelliher 57, Climax-Fisher 22 on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. LakesCommunityCoop.com for energy solutions, convenience stores, a meat market, a car wash, a place to get feed, and more. LakesCommunityCoop.com. We'll have the start of the second half after these words on yourliveevent.com.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Log on to ISD592.org to stay up to date on all the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club. The Climax Community Club, always looking for new members to join the club, and they stand proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
It'll be Climax-Fisher ball to start the second half as they trail Northome Kelliher 57-22. Climax-Fisher with Brooklyn Hoffman, Anna Nesvig, Lucy Paulsrud, Cadence Corinna, and Kinley Corinna, their original 5. Northome Kelliher with Kate Thayer, Kenya Lateral. Here's a Paulsrud drive that doesn't go. Charlie Hallstrom, Kylie Binkley, and Allie Lundeen, their original 5. Nice pass and a basket for Thayer. She's up to 21. 59-22. Cadence Corinna for Hoffman, trying to muscle her way through. Ball wasn't dropped. Brooklyn got her own rebound and scored. Brooklyn with 15. 59-24. Lateral dumping it for Charlie Hallstrom. Baseline jumper no good, and a rebound for Kinley Corinna. Paulsrud across midcourt. Anna Nesvig. Hoffman high post. Paulsrud step back 3. Yes! Lucy Paulsrud with 8, her second 3 of the night. 59-27. 2-3 zone set up defensively by the Knights. Charlie Hallstrom. A drive by Lundeen doesn't go, and Hoffman the rebound. Well, you have to remember, here's a Nesvig 3 off the side of the glass. Offensive rebound. Hoffman will shoot and score. Brooklyn was 17. Knights cut the gap to 30. I was going to say you have to remember Brooklyn Hoffman is a 7th grader. Was playing junior high ball a year ago, and she's playing varsity ball now and holding her own. And a held ball. This will give it to Northome Kelliher. 23 to shoot. There's a catch and shoot for Thayer. 23 for the junior. Like I said, number 0 on your program, but definitely not number 0 on the score sheet. And Brooklyn Hoffman driving and is fouled. First foul in the second half on Northome Kelliher. It's on Kate Thayer, her second. Paulsrud on the throw-in, baseline left with 23 to shoot. In for Hoffman. Brooklyn will shoot a 3. Nope. Came right to Paulsrud underneath for a basket. 10 for Paulsrud. That worked like a pass. Left wing 3 up and in by Kylie Binkley. Her 4th 3 of the game. She's up to 22. Nesvig's entry pass poked away. 10th turnover against the Knights. And the Knights get a takeaway. 5th turnover against the Mustangs, and that's thrown too far for Lucy Paulsrud. Lexi Corinna, an 8th grader into the game. Thayer's 3 is up, no good. Offensive rebound by Lundeen to feed Thayer for another basket. 25 for Kate Thayer. 66-31. Hoffman posting up. And Charlie Hallstrom the rebound. Thayer wide open underneath to get the offensive rebound and a basket. 27 now for Thayer, and that's not quite the gap. 37 is the gap. 21 Mackenzie Quirk in the game, a 5'5 freshman for Climax-Fisher, and number 5 Kaya Parkin, a 5'3 senior, in for the Knights. 29 to shoot. Entry pass tipped away from Hoffman. Here came Lundina, a drive ball poked away from her. It will stay with the Mustangs with 31 to shoot and 14:06 to play. And Cadence Corona going in there to tie up the ball, and that gives it to the Knights on the possession arrow. Four minutes played in the second half. 37-point lead for Northome Kelliher. Hoffman thought about the three. She'll drive, kick it off, left baseline jumper by Lexi Corona, no good. Knights get the rebound and then turn it over. Thayer scores and a foul. Thayer with 29. That's the first foul on Climax-Fisher in the second half. It's on Kaya Parkin, her first. Thayer can make it 30. Not that time. Hallstrom the offensive rebound. Thayer got the rebound underneath and got fouled. Cadence Corona with the foul for Climax-Fisher, her first and the team's second. Inbound broken up by Cadence Corona. Northome Kelliher will inbound from midcourt this time instead of under the basket. 20 to shoot. Binkley, three around and out. And Brooklyn Hoffman rebounds. Brooklyn on the run. Kaya Parkin, the only senior on the Climax-Fisher team. Hoffman thought about the three. Now will step back and shoot the three. Doesn't go. Parkin the offensive rebound. Trying to shovel it across the lane, but instead threw it out of bounds. Kinley Corona, number 2. Lucy Paulsrud, number 10, back into the game for Climax-Fisher. Lundeen driving and fouled. Allie Lundeen to get 2 free throws. Kinley Corona commits the foul. That is her third, and the third on Climax-Fisher in the half. Allie Lundeen hasn't been to the free throw line yet. That's the interesting thing about Northome Kelliher. They've only got one senior on their roster, so a pretty strong bunch that will return next year. Both free throws missed. Still 70-31. Kinley Corona on the block, double teamed. Lexi Corona with a 3, short, and a rebound for Binkley. Lateral driving, no. And a rebound for Paulsrud. Parkin lobbing. Cut by Hoffman, shot off the glass, no. Brooklyn got her own rebound and scored. 19 for Brooklyn Hoffman. Here's a 3 from Binkley, in and out. And Kinley Corona the rebound. 6 minutes played in the second half. Hoffman. That one hit the shot clock. And goes over to Northome Kelliher. Reminds me of the old days, like in the 40s and 50s in basketball. It used to be legal to throw the ball on an inbound play over the backboard. Not anymore. And hasn't been for decades. Lucy Paulsrud committing the foul for Climax-Fisher, her third and the team's fourth in the half. Binkley to throw it in. And a travel on Thayer. That is turnover 6 on Northome Kelliher. 14 Anna Nesvig, 20 Cadence Corinna back into the game for Climax-Fisher. As Parkin and Lexi Corinna will come out. Mackenzie Quirk will come in for the Knights of the next whistle. Nesvig looking, finds Hoffman. And scores off the glass. 21 for Brooklyn Hoffman, 70-35. Almost 11 minutes to play. Hallstrom double team, nice pass for Lundeen, missed the shot. Lundeen gets her own rebound and could not put it in. Cadence Corinna, rather, the rebound for the Knights. Paulsrud entry pass tipped. Lucy gets it back. All poked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knights with 22 to shoot. Brooklyn Hoffman will get a break. And Mackenzie Quirk, a 5'5 freshman, into the game for Climax-Fisher. So the Knights really not much of an inside presence here. 10 to shoot. Paulsrud 3 on the way. Bingo! Paulsrud with 13. That's her third three-pointer of the game. 70-38. Nice pass for a wide-open Thayer to score. Binkley the assist. 72-38. 31 for Kate Thayer. And now a takeaway by Lateral. Who lays it up and in. Kenna Lateral with 7. 74-38. Lobbed across for Paulsrud. And a takeaway by Thayer. Thayer on the run, lays it up and in. 33 for Kate Thayer. And timeout by Northome Kelliher. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, they have energy solutions, convenience stores, a meat market, a car wash, a place to get feed, and more. LakesCommunityCoop.com. Northome Kelliher, 76-38 in the lead. We'll be right back.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Northome Kelliher still with their starters in the game. And they've got a game tomorrow night at home against Hill City Northland Reamer. So I'm a little surprised at the starting five still in the game for the Mustangs. They're 9.5 minutes away from their 10th consecutive victory and their 20th of the year against 3 losses. Knights on the inbound midcourt. Brooklyn Hoffman back in the game. Kinley Corinna across for Cadence Corinna and an entry pass taken away. Lundeen ahead of the crowd to lay it up and in. 12 for Allie Lundeen, 78-38. 40-point lead now, the biggest of the game. 3 doesn't go. Rebound tipped out to Hoffman, and a foul. That'll be the second on Northome Kelliher in the half. On Kenna Lateral, her second. 20 to shoot for the Knights. Pass tipped away by Binkley. And Binkley on the gold rush will lay it up and in. 24 for Kylie Binkley, 80 to 38. And a travel. Unofficially, 19 turnovers now against Climax-Fisher. Number 12, Lexi Corinna checks into the game, replacing Kinley Corinna. 8 minutes to play. Hallstrom feeding Thayer underneath. Now Lundeen. Off balance drive doesn't go. Rebound goes to the Knights. And we are now in running time. Three on the way from the left from Cadence Corinna, no good. Rebound comes out back to her. Nesvig feeding Hoffman on the left wing. Brooklyn driving and scoring. 23 for Brooklyn Hoffman. Maybe a career high. 80 to 40. Binkley with the three. Yes, that's her 5th 3 of the game. 27 for Kylie Binkley. And Binkley again with a takeaway, a tip pass, and she'll lay it up and in. 29 for Kylie Binkley, 85 to 40. And another takeaway. And Lundeen will take that all the way to the bank. She's got 14. And Northome Kelliher will clear the bench. 6:37 to play. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, lakescommunitycoop.com with energy solutions, convenience stores, a meat market, a place to get feed, a car wash, and more. lakescommunitycoop.com. We'll be right back on yourliveevent.com.
The Fisher Booster Club is a proud supporter of all Climax-Fisher Knights and Polk County West Thunder athletic events and extracurricular activities. From volleyball, golf, basketball, and football to robotics, knowledge bowl, one-act plays, and speech, we are proud to support the students in their pursuit of excellence, not just in the classroom, but in all they do. To learn more about becoming a member or upcoming events, visit the school website or talk to one of our members. The Fisher Booster Club, supporting our local students.
Northome Kelliher is clearing the Pines. Number 10, Kaya Butenmeyer is an 8th grader into the game. Along with number 2, Bristol Brinkley. Brooklyn Hoffman shot from in close, no good. Bristol Brinkley the rebound. Long ball for Wang. Poxleitner, number 1. 23 is Emily Masson, a junior in the game for the first time. Wang with a drive shot, no good. The offensive rebound up and in by Emma Wang. Her first points. 89 to 40 with under 6 to play. Lexi Kerna fake the right corner 3. Hoffman shooting off the glass, no. And Brooklyn getting the rebound, scores in a foul. Team foul 3 make that on Northome Kelliher. It's on Emma Wang, her second. And again, we're in running time. Brooklyn Hoffman, 25 points, 0 for 3 at the line today. And the fourth time is the charm. 89-43. Three on the way from the left corner, overshot by Bristol Brinkley. Has to take some shooting lessons from her older sister. Nesvig, right wing three, high off the rim, no. And a rebound for Butenmeyer. And a timeout on the floor, an official timeout. No, long, short timeout. We'll keep it here. Well, we won't keep it here on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. LakesCommunityCoop.com for energy solutions, convenience stores, a car wash, a meat market, a place to get feed, and more. LakesCommunityCoop.com. Kate Thayer finishes the day with 33 points. 29 for Kylie Binkley. Lundeen with 14, 3 starters in double figures for Northome Kelliher, and that basket by Wang a little bit ago was the first bench points by a Mustang player. Poxleitner for Wang, entry pass blocked, retrieved by Bristol Brinkley. Now Poxleitner again with 10 to shoot. Nice reach by Wang, and she's fouled. Lucy Paulsrud committing the foul. That is her fourth. 5 on the Knights in the half. Freshman Emma Wang to shoot 2 for Northome Kelliher. Mustangs 0 for 3 at the foul line of the second half. Again, we're in running time because of the 46-point margin. Second free throw off the bracket, no good, and a rebound for Hoffman. Kaya Parkin tripped. And Kaya a little bit slow to get up. August Poxleitner commits the foul. That's her second. 4 fouls against the Mustangs in the second half. Paulsrud on the inbound for Hoffman. Paulsrud will try a 3. No. And a rebound for Butenmeyer. Bristol Brinkley on the left wing on top now. A 3 by Maston doesn't go. Offensive rebound, no. Another offensive rebound. Overshot it. And Brooklyn Hoffman the rebound. Under 3 to play. Nesvig for Parkin. Lexi Corinna. Nesvig, here's a 3 on the way. No. Hoffman had the rebound. We got a tied up ball. And it goes to the Mustangs. 32, Lexi Hallstrom is back in the game. 45, Joy Edigan, a senior. The only senior on this Northome Kelliher team checks in. Poxleitner. Entry pass taken away by Nesvig. 2 minutes to play. Climax-Fisher will put in some new players in a moment. Hoffman left corner 3 doesn't go, and the rebound falls for Bristol Brinkley. And taken away again by Nesvig. Ahead for Hoffman, who is fouled. Brooklyn to shoot 2. Poxleitner commits the foul. That's her third. That's 5 on the Mustangs in the half. Brooklyn Hoffman hits the first. 22, Emily Reitmeyer, a 5'4 freshman, and number 35, Brooklyn Rarick, a 5'4 sophomore, checking in for the first time for the Knights. Also, number 11, Sophia Brown, a 5'3 8th grader. Hoffman missed her first 3 free throw attempts. She's now made 3 in a row. 89-45. Long 3 on the left doesn't go for Poxleitner. And Hoffman with a rebound for the Knights. Brown. Hoffman surrounded but scores anyway. 30 for Brooklyn Hoffman. And the ball rolled away from Lexi Hallstrom out of bounds. 9th turnover against Northome Kelliher. The Mustangs will go to 20-3 on the season. Climax-Fisher will be 7-17. Three on the way from Brown. No. Offensive rebound taken away. Held ball. And that's going to run out the clock. And the final score on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. LakesCommunityCoop.com for energy solutions, convenience stores, a meat market, a car wash, a place to get feed, and more. LakesCommunityCoop.com. Northome Kelliher with the win, 89-47. We'll be back on YourLiveEvent.com.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Joe Lancello back with you from Fisher as the Northome Kelliher Mustangs defeat the Climax-Fisher Knights 89-47. Kate Thayer with 33 points. Kylie Binkley 29 for Northome Kelliher, and Kylie Binkley is our player of the game, brought to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Binkley with 5 threes and 7 twos in the game for her 29 points. Allie Lundeen with 14, Kenya Lateral 7, Charlie Hallstrom 4, and Emma Wang 2 for the Mustangs. Who improved to 20-3 on the season. For Climax-Fisher, the Knights are now 7-17. 30 points for Brooklyn Hoffman. That may be a career high for the 7th grader. 13 points for Lucy Paulsrud. 3 for Kinley Corinna, 1 for Cadence Corinna, Anna Nesvig, Kaya Parkin, Luxie Corinna, Mackenzie Quirk, Berkeley Rarick, Sophia Brown, and Emily Reitmeyer all playing for the Knights and did not score. Climax-Fisher, as I said, 7-17 on the season. They're off until Thursday when they travel to East Grand Forks to take on Sacred Heart. Northome Kelliher wins their 10th in a row. They're now 20-3, and they will host Hill City Northland Reamer tomorrow night. That is going to do it for this game. This girls' game, our half-hour doubleheader. Whoops, almost forgot 2 things here. Our play of the game brought to you by Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Agassi Precision Ag Agassi Precision Ag in Hillsboro. Call 701-436-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Play of the game. I'm going to go with Brooklyn Hoffman, just her overall effort on the offensive boards. She may have a double-double as far as rebounding goes. But certainly 30 points also. Our play of the game brought to you by Agassi Precision Ag of Hillsboro. And our connection to the game brought to you by HTC. Discover local reliability you can trust. Halstead Telephone, it's how to connect. HalsteadTel.com. I'll go with Northome Kelliher's defense as they forced 21 turnovers against Climax-Fisher and won the rebounding battle 41-31, including 21 offensive rebounds. That's our connection to the game brought to you by HTC, proudly providing internet, phone, cable TV service to the rural areas and to the local communities through the Red River Valley. We've got the boys' game coming up between Climax-Fisher and Northome Kelliher. That will be on a different stream here on YourLiveEvent.com. For Noah on camera, I'm Joe Lancello. Join us in a couple of moments for the boys' game. Northome Kelliher and Climax-Fisher on YourLiveEvent.com.